Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking news. Michigan's Attorney General files the first criminal charges in the Flint water crisis.
They failed. They failed in their responsibilities to protect the health and safety of families of Flint.
And now this crisis moves from the court of opinion to a court of law to find out what went so wrong.
And here are the faces of 2 of the 3 men charged, being arraigned in a Flint courtroom just a short time ago. Each faces a list of felony charges ranging from evidence tampering to conspiracy. And it tops Local 4 News at 5. Michigan's Attorney General Bill Schuette promised action when he announced his investigation into the Flint water crisis, and today delivered the first round of it.
He certainly did, Devin. The charges are against MDEQ workers Michael Prisby and Stephen Bush, and also against Flint City employee Michael Glasgow. And this might not be all. Let's get to defender Kevin Dietz, who was first to report these charges were coming. Kevin joins us now. Give us some background on these 3, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Attorney General brought the hammer down today. He issued charges that could send these 3 men, 2 of them state workers, 1 a city worker, to prison for several years for putting an entire city at risk. Mr. Bush, do you have anything to say to the people of Flint? Did you tamper with evidence?
We pled not guilty to all of the counts.
Mike Glasgow, Mike Prisby, and Stephen Bush, the first to be hit with felony charges in Flint.
That our system of justice applies to everybody. It's not rigged. No one is above the law. Not on my watch.
Prisby and Bush work for the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality. They are charged with misconduct in office, conspiracy, and tampering with evidence. Prosecutors saying they put Flint families in harm's way by lying about corrosion control and the lead testing in Flint.
Tough situation, and I'm sure the facts, as you already talked about with regards to Mr. Glasgow, but when you did a criminal act, an overt act, and you had the corrupt mind to do that act, you're going to be charged.
Mike Glasgow works for the city of Flint as a utilities manager. He is charged with tampering with evidence and neglect of duty. He's alleged to have signed documents he knew were false that made lead levels appear lower. His boss, the mayor of Flint, is upset and outraged.
It's always a mixed reaction when you find out it's going to be one of your employees. But like I said, we've been waiting. This is something we've been waiting for, and the citizens have been waiting for this.
Bush and Prisby could spend 5 years in prison if convicted. Glasgow, 4 years. Stafford Ellis is one of the investigators on the case. He has strong ties to the Flint area and became emotional today.
It really hurts when I have friends, personal, close friends, they live here. They look at me and they wonder if there's any truth to this investigation. I hope I gave them some.
The seasoned investigator brought to tears as he assures Flint residents that this investigation that is being run by a Republican Attorney General is legit, and that going forward they will look at everyone, including Republican Governor Rick Snyder. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Now, Kevin, do the not guilty pleas today mean there will be trials, or is the AG willing to cut plea deals for information?
But hey, these guys are not seasoned criminals. These are state and city employees. If they can cut a deal, they will want to cooperate and do that. And right now, the Attorney General says he's definitely listening.
All right, and certainly this is just the first phase. Our Kevin Dietz reporting for us live.